Okay, Sunday. Let me turn here. It is 4:25 p.m. Oh my god, I forgot to charge my phone and I forgot to transfer the videos on my computer, so I can only record for 8 minutes, so I will probably have to record with my other phone. Anyways, I had a $26.50 order for Smart and Final on my way to the hotspot, so I took it. I think it was for 7 miles, but I was a good 3 miles away from the store. It was a pretty easy order. So now, I don't know why, but DoorDash doesn't give the aisles anymore for Smart and Final. For what reason, I don't know. So it's okay because I kind of know the store, but obviously it's like slowing me down. But it was to somebody I already delivered it to a long time ago, and it was for alcohol last time. This time there was no alcohol. It was a leave at my door, super easy delivery. Then on my way back, I got a $20 order for Karen. I have delivered to her before. And while I was in the store, I got a $16 order, which retrospectively I should probably not have taken because it slowed me down like a lot and I was late for the DoorDash delivery. But basically he was not answering, and as I was about to go to checkout, he began to answer, and he was answering really slow. And then there was traffic to go to his place. It was an apartment. Anyways, that's done. I think he tipped $4. He had like a bunch of stuff too, and he didn't tip that well. And then I went to deliver to her. I was literally 1 minute late, so that sucks, but she's nice. I don't even think she was checking her phone. She opened the door and she was like, oh, I thought it was already here. And I was like, no, I just arrived. So I don't think she even saw that I was late, quote unquote. But you know, she tips really well. But that's the thing, she was so much further away than the UberEATS customer. She was 10 minutes away and the UberEATS was 4 minutes away, so it did not make sense to me to go deliver to her first. But maybe I should have, I don't know. Okay, I gotta be quick. I have only 5 minutes left before my phone is full. Got a $14 order going 0.7 miles on DoorDash, which I accepted. 99% of the order was out of stock. I don't know how it's possible, but it was. But he was answering the phone and he shows replacements for everything. And while I was shopping, it was kind of convenient actually, because while I was shopping, I got a $21 order going at 4 miles up north, actually next to my house, for not a lot of items. So at the beginning I was like, let me finish this one and then come back. But then the DoorDash order took so much longer than expected that I did the both together, and it ended up being the best thing to do. I just finished delivering to him. He gave so many detailed instructions that made my life so much easier, because I would have never found it if he didn't say all of those instructions. And now I am going to go back. It's 5:38. Let's go. I took a $15 order for CVS for 6 items. I thought it would be okay, but like, medicine in any store is never in stock. But she agreed to both replacements that I gave her, and then she came downstairs. It's the building that has the really fancy intercom that just never works. And she said, I will increase your tip, or I will give you an extra tip. So we'll see in an hour. Now it is 6:39. Wasted a bunch of time in that store. I'm gonna go back to Pavilions and hope for more. Alright, I accepted a $24 order going 2 miles, but there was alcohol in there. But I was like, it's too good of an order to let it go. And basically it was just 1 pack of beer. He came to meet me at the door and gave me a $5 cash tip on top of the $12 that he already paid on the app. So I'm happy that I took this one as well. It's 7:24 p.m. Let's go back to the store. All right, I had a $12 order for Matthew, which is the customer that lives like behind the store. It was for only 3 items: milk, cupcakes, and Lucky Charms. So I decided to take it because it's been super slow since the last order that I did. Completed this one. He tipped $4, which is amazing. It's 8:30 right now, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because I'm not receiving any pings anymore. So I don't think it's really useful for me to stay out I made $155, which I'm very happy with. And yeah, for the amount of hours that I worked, pretty happy with that. I did 2 doubles, which obviously helps with, you know, making the most money. Stack orders are always the way to go, especially when the stack orders are like $20 each or more. Thank you for joining along today, and I will see you in the next video.